Let's face it, 99 nights is too easy. After the first few days, there's honestly not much that can threaten you anymore. So I've taken it upon myself to make it a lot harder. Meet the Wheel of Doom. A wheel that I'm gonna have to spin at the beginning of each day, which will make surviving a lot harder. And with that being said, the first night is a freebie, so we better get started. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees. And ooh, we already got an extra log. Let's go. This is why the lumberjack is literally the best class. Let's continue chopping down some trees though. And fun fact, this is actually my second attempt at this already. The first one I kind of died because I didn't have any food. That wasn't very fun if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and keep supplying the fire with some wood though. And then we should be able to chop both of these at the same time. Maybe not. Did they patch that? Or were they just too far away? I don't really know. Anyways, let's keep supplying the fire with wood. And I want to find some sort of weapon now because I'm trying to beat the game as fast as possible. Since that is the only rule to this challenge. I can't die and then I can't use Robux to respawn. And the faster I beat it, that'll just have to be a few less wheel spins that I have to do, you know? So let's hope we get a good weapon out of this first chest. Come on, like a spear would be nice. A fuel canister, I'll actually take that. Let's go ahead and run back to the campfire, put that pupper into it, then let's fuel it a bit more. And before it turns nighttime, let's go ahead and find the first coal. And there's another one right over here too. Let's go. It'd be even better if I could find one more around here before it turns nighttime. Sheet metal, I'll take that. Ooh, I will not take the sheet metal anymore. Revolver ammo, there's the coal. And come on, give me a spear out of this. Flashlight, I'll take it actually. Anyways, now that's turning nighttime, let's go ahead and run back home. And we unfortunately did not get the first kid, which is alright, I guess. For now though, I need to focus on getting as much food as humanly possible so that I can be on full hunger when daytime comes around. So let's kill a bunch of bunnies for some more souls. And since it is the first day, I honestly don't even gotta worry about the deer. Also, before it turns daytime, I'm also gonna try to get 20 wood so that I can get the first bed. And we just got 5 logs from that. That's crazy. Okay, wait, I don't have enough for the first bed, but I can unlock the second crafting table and then make a regular bed. And nice, just like that, we'll get an extra day on the first day, if that makes sense. For now though, let's continue chopping some trees down. And just like that, we have officially survived the first day, meaning it's time for the first wheel spin. And come on, I'll honestly take anything but no eating. For that, first person only. This is actually gonna be a bit annoying just because like I can't see any of my surroundings. Look at this. Like whenever I stare at something, like I can't see anything else. Okay, I think my goals for today will be though to get a big sack. And now that I think about it, where did I leave that bunny foot? Let's go ahead and turn that in and give me that good sack. Nice. And I also need to find a good weapon so that I can actually rescue the first kid to make the nights go by even faster. Oh, and the bandage, I'll actually take that. Same with revolver ammo. And then is there anything else on top of here? It does not look like it, unfortunately. We found the anvil place already, though. Don't mind me, Mr. Wolfie. Oh, that guy jump scared me. Anything good in there? Revolver ammo. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Okay, and actually, before it turns nighttime again, I'm gonna focus on getting some more food. Just because I don't want the no food thing tomorrow and then, like, I die again. And with my luck, I feel like I would get it again, which would be crazy. Before I focus on that, though, let's go ahead and loot this chest up. And night's already approaching. We have 15 seconds. Box of seeds. Chilies. I guess that could be useful. Let's pick up that old radio though, and then let's start eating these carrots. And I need to make it to the fire ASAP because I won't know if the deer's behind me. Okay, there you go. Nice. Let's skip that, cook up our food. And we actually didn't get like much food at all, which is an issue. I'm gonna have to do that like literally right now. So I am gonna have to go out during nighttime, unfortunately. Come here, bunnies. I'm sorry, but I got a morsel. Then let's eat those morsels. And let's get to this last bunny up just because I need a tad bit more morsels. And why am I only getting one? Like I'm low-key getting ripped off. Anyways, let's farm up these trees, harvest up them logs. Oh, and wait, I should have enough to make a normal bed now. Yes, sir. Or an old bed. So let's plop that down. And now that it's officially daytime, we can finally get out of first person mode. That was actually real annoying to do. Before I spin the wheel though, let's make a sundial. And just like that, we're already up to day 6. Let's go. Which means we get another wheel spin. So here goes nothing. And oh no, bro. I know what I said about the no running earlier, but this is actually terrible. Bye-bye, sack. I gotta drop you. Wait, you can't drop it? Oh, okay, I just can't use it. So that means I literally only have one inventory space, and it started to rain. Great. Okay, I need to go find some coal ASAP, just so the fire doesn't go out before nighttime. Okay, here's the coal, and here's the annoying thing about this. Look at this. I now have to run all the way back home, just so that I can pick something else up afterwards. Okay, yeah, this really ain't it. And I just realized I still don't have a map. Let's chop a bit of wood down so that I can make one. And yeah, not having a sack actually makes stuff like a bajillion times harder. There we go, though. That's 3 logs. Let's make the map. Plop her down. Then we might as well also go ahead and chop down the rest of these trees. Why not? Just so that we can plant the saplings back down, you know? I'll pick them up once they've dried. For now, though, I still have almost a minute before nighttime comes, so let's go find myself a weapon. And I need like one of those green metal sheds, ideally, just because those are like guaranteed to have a gun, you know? Bruh, night's already approaching. We actually got like no progress done today. Cool, I guess I'll take that. Bruh, and I got stuck in the trash can. Get it out of there. Run! Bro, I already know the deer's just gonna jump scare me tonight. Oh, and yo, wait, we already got the meteorites. Anyways, and while I would go exploring, I can't really even pick anything up either way, so there's not really a point. So I'm literally just gonna spend all of nighttime transferring this wood over into the grinder. Okay, and there we go. That took way longer than it should have. Luckily, the nighttime just ended, meaning it's time for another wheel spin. And let's hope we get our freebie. There's like a freebie somewhere in here that we can skip it for the day. Oh, no! We were so close. Man, that stinks. Okay, we really gotta lock in for tonight, though. Unfortunately, we can't craft, but like we actually need at least a spear tonight or we're gonna die. Just because it's like super hard to kill cultists without like at least a spear, you know? On the bright side, though, we can use our sack normally today, though, so we're good. Ooh, nice. Rifle ammo, leather body, and let's hope those wolfies over there don't see me. Come on, give me something good, chest. A good axe. Bro, I already have that. Okay, here we go, though. We got another chance. Come on, spear, please. Or I'd take a rifle too, honestly. A med kit. All right. Bro, nah, we actually need like a gun or something. We got the stronghold here, but like we can't even enter it yet. Revolver ammo. Come on. This might actually be like one of my last chances to get a gun. A spear. Yes. Why was my luck actually so bad there? At least we finally got a spear though, so we're good. Now that we got a spear, let's go ahead and start getting some food. Nice. And holy food, 3 morsels, a steak, and then a wolf pelt? Yes, please. Ooh, and then wait, I might also have to put some logs into the fire just so that it doesn't go off during the nighttime attack. Okay, and look at that, it's already turning nighttime. Okay, there we go though. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use any of that scrap to make stuff. And meanwhile, the cultist gets here. Let's go ahead and chop down these logs. Let's skip that. Plant up these other saplings. And then we'll also throw these into the crafting bench. And now the cultist should be here any second. So let's take these bad boys down. Yep, look at this. And we can literally just like circle them. And it's an easy kill. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and burn the bodies. And bruh, I actually can't do nothing now. I can't even craft. Let's just get some more wood, I guess. Okay, and here we go. We only got a few seconds till it turns daytime. There we go. We can officially craft now. But it being daytime means we got to do another wheel spin. So let's hope we don't get one that's too hard. No eating. This one's the one that I died to last time. Luckily for me, though, I'm prepared this time. Look at how much food that I have. I just need to make sure to like not run too much, you know, and then I should be chilling. Also, while I can't eat, I can still pick like food up and then cook it, so we're good. Ooh, and then we do also have a wolf pelt for this guy. We should be able to get a rifle here, or a revolver is what I meant. Also, I think it's about time we rescue the first kid. We should have rescued this guy like forever ago. Also, before I go rescue him, let's actually build a compass. There we go. So now we know where he is. And then can I build anything else? Let's upgrade our crafting bench so that we can build a better bed too, because we really need to start eating down on these days. And then now let's go rescue this kid, and then let's do the strat to take care of these wolves. What was that? Let's do the strat to get rid of these wolves. And then one just like jumped up super high. That's crazy. And actually, I'm not even gonna use my gun on these guys. Let's take all this food though, and then let's continue beating these wolves up. And last one, here we go. We're finally about to get the first child. Doing this honestly took a lot longer than it should have. Oh, and nighttime's approaching. Great. Let's go ahead and open this chest, and I'm gonna get a medkit. Trust. Bandages. That was close. Let's put them into the sack, and then let's just run back home. We have plenty of like saturation now. now. Then let's drop the kid off and then cook up all my food. And there we go. I honestly don't have to worry about food for a while now. In the meantime, while it's nighttime, let's go ahead and chop down some trees. And wait, we just got the ram thing. Let's run back. Wait, oh, I thought I heard him right behind me. Let's go ahead and put all these logs into the fire though, just so that it doesn't go out. Then let's plant the saplings up and then let's get a bit more wood. And there we go. Can we craft anything else that'll be useful? A boost pad? No, we're a bit short on wood. Okay, wait, before it turns daytime, let's try to get enough wood to craft that. Ooh, there's no trees nearby. Maybe scrap that. Let's actually go ahead and craft the lightning rod, just so it doesn't mess with me later, you know? And we have officially survived another night, meaning we can eat food again. Oh, and yeah, it feels good to be at full hunger. Day 13, and then I'm pretty sure we have a 5x multiplier. Yes, sir. We'll be up to day 18 or 17, huh? How does that work? Okay, anyways, here goes another spin. No. Okay, that's a lot better. I thought it was about to land on rizzing up the deer. I'm like genuinely scared of doing that. Or I guess it would be the ram, which would be even worse. Okay, anyways, now that it's day 2, we need to go get the Kraken kid, which is 800 meters this way. So we better go do that. Yeah, that reminds me. I actually need to be on the lookout for a bunch of coal and like fuel sources, just because my fire is starting to get low. Also, I just realized I do have to be careful when saving this kid. Bruh. Never mind. We gotta expand the fire first. Okay, then. I guess we'll just spend the day looking for like fuel canisters and whatnot. Okay, nice. Here's one right over here. Oh, there's a cultist in there. No, thank you. Nothing in there. Rifle ammo. And it started to thunder. Let's actually go back home before a lightning strike hits us. Also, this really ain't good. The water's gonna put out my fire like real quick. Cool. Yes, wait. We're taking that. Oh, yeah. My fire is like not doing good at all. Let's go ahead and scrap all the extra stuff. Oh, and then I forgot we also had another piece of coal. Then let's put everything else into the fire. Okay, and there we go. That should be enough to get me through the night, hopefully. In the meantime, I'm gonna just go ahead and chop all these logs down, and then I'm gonna just toss them into the grinder because I need enough resources to get to the next tier. We're still missing a cultist gem and then a bit of wood. Oh, and wait, nah, is my fire gonna make it? We have 40 seconds. Okay, wait, there we go. It stopped raining. Let's go ahead and get some wood, and then we're plopping this into the fire like ASAP. Okay, it stopped raining, so we should be good for the fire. And then we have like 20 seconds till it turns daytime. So let's eat just in case we get the no eating one. And then we need a bit more wood so that we can get the next crafting bench. There we go. We're just missing a cultist gem now. And it is daytime now, so I'm pretty sure the cultist will actually attack tonight again. Now that it is daytime though, another wheel spin. And no, not this again. That's actually kind of annoying, especially since I was going to focus on upgrading the fire today, so like I want to get a bunch of coal and whatnot. Oh wait, actually though, these chilies could low-key help me out. Technically, I'm not holding the sprint button, so I think we're good. Yeah, I count that as fair game, honestly. Where haven't we explored though? Oh, and yeah, I'm really liking this. Look, we got a coal right here, a fire canister over there. Then we also got a house here. That'll be a good source of wood. There we go. That's the wolfie taken care of. Let's get the meat. And actually, let's drop the meat, pick up the coal, sheet metal, logs, and then there should be a wolf somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. I think it's actually in the other room. Anyways, what will we get out of this chest? A diamond. I'll take it. Let's get this other wolfie now. And it looks like there's nothing else in this place. We should probably start heading home just because like if the ram catches us off guard, we're actually dead. Especially since like we're not fast enough to like dodge out of his range, you know? Yeah, we'd be cooked. Oh, and actually, I'm throwing that fan away. Give me this coal. Okay, and yeah, we actually timed this perfectly. We're gonna get home like right in time just because I'm not wasting chairs for like fuel, you know? I got plenty of other stuff for fuel like coal and fire canisters, and that honestly didn't get us too much. What can we craft now though? We still need another cultist gem for this. We can go ahead and finally craft a boost pad, and let's put it over here since we need to go get the kid there during morning. In the meantime, let's just focus on chopping down some wood. Anyways, just like that, it's finally daytime, so we can go ahead and hit the wheel of doom again. And of course, we got no crafting. I guess it's better than no running. Let's go ahead and charge up this boost pad though. That's low-key a crazy thing to say, but like, I want another cultist gem so that I can finally craft like the next tier of crafting tables. Ooh, there's like a thing over there. Let's go ahead and deal with these cultists real quick. Actually, I could just use a spear for this last guy. It shouldn't be too bad to deal with. And I will take these wolf corpse just because they're like a pretty good fuel source. And I need to be careful here. I don't want to get struck by lightning and insta-killed. That would stink. Also, these wolves are going to see me, aren't they? Let's get in this chest. Let's open this safe door up or whatever you want to call it. We got a rifle though. And yeah, we're honestly chilling now that we got a rifle. And we got so much ammo for it too. 48. Ooh, a mine shaft. Perfect. That's an easy 3 free coals, and then whatever this chest gives us. Okay, we should actually be able to... And another leather body. I do not need that. Ooh, I forgot there's more coal around the thing, though. Ooh, we do have like a hospital over here, though. Let's hit this place up, then we're going home. Another bandage, med kit. Ooh, we're set on heals. Okay, yeah, let's go back home and then get ready for the raid. Okay, here comes the raiders. Before they come, though, let's fill up my fireplace. And ooh, we almost got that full. And now let's get ready to take on these raiders. Let's take out the crossbow guy first. Oh, and I forgot there's 2 of them on the second time they come. There we go. And wait, does this glitch still work? If you like climb up here, I'm pretty sure they can't get you. Oh no, they're gonna hurt me. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish them off. This shouldn't be too hard. Let's just keep like cycling around them with the rifle. And here goes the last one. Nice. Give me that cultist gem. And how do we still not have enough like fuel for the next level? I'm gonna just chop down all these trees and like get the campfire to the next level low-key. It's low-key a crazy amount too. Okay, there we go though. We're officially 33% of the way done with this challenge. We actually have a crazy amount of logs. Okay, and yeah, I was tempted to just put these into the grinder, but nah, we're putting them into the campfire. Before we continue doing that though, it's wheel spin time. So let's see what we'll get. No. Oh, okay. No healing? I'll honestly take it. That's not too bad. If we get no healing on the night the raiders raid though, we might actually be cooked. Just because all it really takes is like one little slip up and you're dead, you know? Anyways, let's finally go ahead and finish leveling up this fire. And there we go. We finally reached level 5. Also, now that we can craft again, let's go ahead and craft crafting bench 4. And then let's craft a giant bed, bruh. I forgot you need cultist gems for that crafting tier. Okay, that's all right. Let's go ahead and fuel the fire up a bit more. And before I go save the kid, let's plant all these saplings down. And we like actually got infinite saplings at this point. Look at this. Okay, yeah, we will not have to be worrying about wood no more. And bruh, night's already approaching? This day low-key flew by. But before it does fully turn nighttime though, I need some more food just in case like I can't eat, you know? So let's kill some bunnies for morsels. Also, just so I don't have to worry about food no more, let's actually go ahead and make a crock pot along with some farm plots. Then let's plant those down and then put the crock pot in the center. And there we go. All I really gotta do now is just throw some carrots into there whenever I need food, you know? Okay, yeah, we're honestly set though. We have a good source of food. We just need a bit more fuel for our fire now, and then we need to locate the rest of the kids so that we can get a higher multiplier. So with that being said, since the day is practically over, I do want to make the most of the next day. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. And come on. No! What do you mean drop weapons? Bro, I was about to rescue the kid today. Well, bye-bye rifle, revolver, and then spear. Bro, what am I actually supposed to do? I literally can't protect myself no more. I guess it's just gonna be a looting day. Okay, I do need to find like a lot more thingamabobbers though. Fuel for the fire. Why'd I say thingamabobbers? What? Okay, I do gotta be a lot more careful though, just because I can't protect myself no more. We got a fire canister over here too, but there's like 3 wolfies on me. No. I'm actually not gonna eat that cake, and you'll see why later on. I've actually been needing some cake too, just in case if I land on a like certain wheel spin later on. And holy fire canisters. One right over here. Don't attack me. What is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a radio. Fuel canister, a bandage. Ooh, there's another one behind me. Let's actually pop a bandage. I'm not risking dying here. These doggies actually need to chill out though. Wait, we found the next kid. We found the bear kid. Unfortunately though, even if I wanted to, I couldn't take any of those bears down. Bruh, and there's still a wolf chasing me. There was a golden chest over there too. Oh no, we found the stronghold thingamabobber or whatever it's called. Okay, yeah, I think it's time we start heading back home though. I don't want to get caught up in the nighttime with no weapons. Another fuel canister though. Let's take that and ow. Okay, yeah, we found like plenty of fuel though, so we shouldn't have to worry about that for a while now. Okay, there we go. We made it back home finally. Oh, and yeah, look at that. 57 out of 100. That's actually so good. I should probably make some more plots now that I think about it. Let's actually beat up this bunny, and we should like for sure be able to rescue the child this time. Like if I just land on no weapons again, that's honestly a skill issue at that point. And then I do already know where the next kid is. He's like directly that way, so I might honestly be able to rescue 2 children at once in the next day. Before it turns daytime though, let's go ahead and get the charge pad ready. And there we go. It's officially daytime, meaning it's wheel spin time again. And what will we get? No. Ooh, both of those options are actually really bad. Okay, I think I'll be all right as long as like I keep my distance from the alpha wolves. No, we're gonna get attacked tonight though. Like this is actually the worst case scenario. I'm actually gonna have to be super cautious. Yeah, low-key I'm gonna just like fight them from a distance. There's no shot I'm risking it. 2 rifle shots each should do though. There we go. There's the key. Let's also get some food. We have been needing some more of...
Enemy spotted.
That, oh no. No, bro, why? No, oh, no, wait, this is bad. And a wolf now too, chill out. Bro, if we actually got stuck with a bear while we couldn't run, we'd be dead. Bro, I just backed into another wolf. Okay, yeah, let's go get this kid and then we're out of here. Let's go ahead and rescue the kid. Then let's open this chest and we're going back home instantly. And more leather body armor, GG's. Okay, on the bright side though, we should have plenty of ammo for tonight though, and food. So we honestly just gotta worry about defeating the raiders without taking too much damage, and then in the morning, I'll be able to go rescue the next kid, which will then take my night multiplier up to 7. Okay, let's put the kid down though, then let's eat a tad bit, and then get my rifle ready. Let's take care of the bow and arrow guy first. Oh no, chill out. Okay, there's one of the guys dealt with. Oh, I just barely jumped that next one. Okay, yeah, there we go. We dealt with the bow and arrow guys. That second one almost killed me though. Okay, we just gotta like cycle around these guys now. I ain't risking it. I got plenty of rifle ammo. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, luckily though, now that we've dealt with all the cultists, we can go ahead and get the cultist gem wherever that is. Oh, it's right over here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like the rifle. So then let's go ahead and craft the giant ammo box. We don't have enough materials. Okay, that's all right. We're actually set on wood. So let's go ahead and chop down all of our wood. And it's officially daytime already. We have a 6x multiplier now. Not too bad. Let's see what today's handicap will be though. That's my favorite one. That one's even better than the free space. Now that we got the subscribe one, I have to tell you that we're getting super close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 100K, you're running out of time. Let's go ahead and collect all these logs up, grind them up, and then let's do that one more time since I am going to try to get the last kid today, or the second to last one. Before we do that though, I am trying to make the ammo box first since I am out of like rifle shots, so that's why I'm doing this, you know? Also, I just realized it's already starting to turn daytime again and I really haven't like gotten any more like, so we should probably get to it. We need some more fuel and then we also need some scrap. And there's plenty of scrap over here. There's a wolf right there too to my right. I'm surprised he doesn't see me. A bandage, I'll take that. Scrap. Let's check what's in here. Leather body, bro, I already have like 10 of those. Let's get this other coal and then let's go back home. We kind of wasted way too much time today, like chopping down trees. That should be a nighttime activity, not a daytime one. No, and the deer's right behind me. I'm not trying to riz you up, deer. I said I'm not trying, bro. He's right behind me. How far am I from my campfire? Oh, wait, right here. Oh, good. I thought he was gonna catch me. I can't even lie. Anyways, now that we have plenty of scrap and wood, let's go ahead and craft the ammo crate, and then let's make a ton of rifle rounds. So we now have 31 rounds, which should be more than enough to save the next kid. While it is nighttime though, let's go ahead and scrap all these logs again. We won't even need more logs. I could make another giant bed, but like, besides that, what else would we need logs for? I take me taking that back. I was gonna make some more farm plots, but like, I honestly don't need to. We have plenty of food, you know? In the meantime, let's just go ahead and start planting all these saplings down. I was awarded 2 diamonds? Anyways, let's wait for the multiplier to come up, and we're at a 6x multi. Let's go. Day 54. We're starting to get close. Here goes another wheel spin though. No eating, no. I actually thought ahead and did like fully ate today though. We're chilling. And since we do have like full saturation too, we could run a bit. Okay, let's get our rifle ready and we need to go save this other kid like today. We've low-key wasted like so much time by not having all the other kids. Ooh, and then some more scrap on the way too there. Don't mind if I do. I gotta be careful for all these alpha wolves though. Yeah, I want to save like all my health for the bears, like all my running strength, you know? For that exact reason right there, they're super tanky. And if you don't run, like you're actually cooked. Wait, he's getting a bit too close. Oh wait, I'm using my revolver. What am I doing? I was gonna say no wonder I'm doing no damage. There we go. I was gonna say, why am I doing like no damage against these guys? That's actually like the troll of the century. Luckily we can like hit this bear from all the way over here though. Yeah, and there's the key. Let's go ahead and open her up, and then let's get the other kid. And there's no shot I'm gonna make it like all the way back to the campfire, so I'm just gonna stay here. Either way, I'm 99% sure the bear can't get me in here, so we're good. Ooh, and then we also got defense blueprint. That's actually real good. And then just in case, we do also have an old flashlight, just in case we need it, you know? We should be safe though. Oh, no, I'm running home. Bro, I forgot wolves can still spawn. Oh, and that's the ram. No. Oh no, this is bad, bro. Bro, luckily we have a lot of bandages. If we couldn't heal, we'd be dead like instantly. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's right here. Oh, we made it. Bro, I forgot wolves can spawn. Bro, I genuinely thought I was gonna die there. Ooh, okay, though, we can finally eat again, though. As soon as it turns daytime, there we go. We can eat again, so let's eat real quick. And just like that, we're already on day 61. Let's see what we'll get this time. No fueling fire. Oh, no. Okay, luckily, we do still have like a good amount of fuel left. So like, as long as it doesn't start raining, we're good. Also, we do have another set of raiders attacking tonight. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is place a bunch of these defense blueprints down. And And then that way, like, I could just, like, run back and forth, you know? And then let's also go ahead and buy some more ammo. And there we go, 35 shots. And bruh, of course it started raining. Okay, this could actually be kind of bad. Oh, well, no point tripping about it. Just in case, though, let's go ahead and chop a bunch of trees down. And just in case the fire does go down, my game plan is gonna be, see that tower over there? Like, I'm a bucket over there. Because we're, like, out of bandages to heal up. So, like, we literally can't afford another ram attack, you know? Let's get ready for this attack, though. And nah, my campfire is actually getting way too low for comfort. Okay, let's deal with the arrow guys first. Those are, like, the really bad ones. Okay, there we go. There's one of them. There's the second one. Okay, and now these other guys aren't too bad. Bro, and this other guy just came out of nowhere. I can just shoot his toes, though. And there we go. He's officially dead. And I can't fuel the fire yet, but since I do want to make the most out of the next day, let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. No eating. Okay. That's actually fine at this point. We're, like, already full of food either way. Also, I am just gonna go ahead and use all my extra wood to fuel the fire. Like, I know doing so isn't very efficient, but I don't want my fire going out. And plus, either way, it's not like I got anything else to do with all these logs. Like, I'm actually loaded in logs. I'm logged in. Oh, wait, we can actually use these cultists as fire too. There we go. So now let's go ahead and plant all these saplings real quick. And I just realized, how do we still only have a good axe? Let's go raid that stronghold low-key. Where was it? Or like that one military base. Okay, we haven't explored this way much. Let's go there. Let's charge up our boost pad and then let's go. Ah, and it's a volcano biome over here. Okay. We do need to be careful since we don't have any heals left. Bro, and I trolled. Nighttime's already approaching. On the bright side, I'm seeing lots of coal over here. And then there's just a chest sitting here. Come on, please, like a medkit or something. A diamond. I would have rather had like a medkit. Let's take that revolver ammo and then let's run back home before we get attacked. Oh, and it's the ram again. That's bad. Okay, wait, we dodged him this time though. Perfect. Nice. Okay, wait, I think I was low-key just like a noob earlier. Was today no eating? Whoopsie. I did not mean to eat that. Okay, bro, it's just muscle memory. Okay, to make it up, I won't eat like the full next day too. So we'll have like a bit of a double punishment, you know? It was just muscle memory. I couldn't help it. Anyways, let's go ahead and fuel up the fire and then let's scrap everything else. And now before it turns morning, we might as well go ahead and spin for our other punishment since either way, we got to do 2 today because of that now. No, both of those are really bad. Drop weapons and no eating. And then I'm also going to go ahead and drop all my stew down just so like you know that I won't like eat it on accident. No, don't tell me we're getting attacked. I thought we were going to be getting attacked today. Okay, I guess today is just going to be a chill day of farming up lots of logs. Okay, and there we go. All we really got to wait is for it to turn daytime now. And then we'll be back to the normal 1 punishment. Okay, and there we go. We can finally go ahead and pick up everything back up, meaning we can go ahead and eat again. We'll also go ahead and pick up these other stews. Why not? And then we're gonna get attacked again tonight. Okay, well, before that happens though, let's spin the wheel. No. Wait, no. Doing this with the raiders is gonna be so hard. Okay, wait, do we have enough rifle shots? Not really. Let's buy a few more. Okay, and there we go. That should be enough. We need to go get like a medkit or something now. Hopefully there's some this way. Bro, I did not want to have to rizz up the deer though. Like that's actually one of the worst things you gotta do. Also, there's like so much wolves around us. We gotta find this medkit and then get out of here. And yeah, we already reached the dead end. Old radio. Oh, I haven't. Perfect. Come on, like I just want a bandage or something to like help me out a bit. And of course there's seeds. I shouldn't even be surprised. I could have spent the day preparing defenses, but no. I went to go get a medkit and didn't even find one. Well, let's get ready to fight these raiders, I guess. And then we also got to rizz up the deer. Okay, there's the first red guy down. Oh, wait, the other guy can't see me. Wait, this is perfect. I keep missing though. So now we just need to take care of all these like hammer guys, which is a bit easier said than done. There's the first one, second one, third one. Never mind. I didn't one-shot him. Bro, how did he dodge that? And there goes the last one. Okay, nice. That actually wasn't too terrible. I gotta rizz up this deer now before it turns daytime though. Where is he? Okay, he kind of dipped, which like I can't do nothing there, so that's not my fault. But what rizzing up a deer was, you just gotta give him some cake since like you know how he loves food. So yeah, I'll just give him to him tomorrow. So let's make sure to not eat it. But don't worry, I will rizz up the deer for those who want to watch, I guess. I just have to wait a day. Info. Oh, and perfect. The deer is hungry tonight. Well, that's perfect for the deer, not very perfect for me. Anyways, with that being said, we'll spend time. And look, I'm calling it. We're gonna get subscribe again. That is not subscribe. That one's actually like really bad, especially since I don't have no heals. Okay, wait, where's the lava? This way, okay. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. And this is about to be the fastest counting ever. Make sure nothing's around. 1, 2, 3. Wait, does that count? 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. I counted an extra second. We're good. Actually, that wasn't too bad. It only got me down to like 20% health. Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad. More scrap metal. Anyways, at this point, all I really gotta do is just chill out. We only have to like survive 2 more days, and then we just need to rizz up the deer tonight. So I think for now, we'll just focus on chopping down some trees so that we can fuel the fire more. Just because the only way like I can actually think about dying now is if my fire goes out. But I feel like we're also to the point that there's like no shot it goes out. So let's just keep shoving a bunch of wood into it though. And now that it's nighttime, we need to go find the deer. And he is hungry tonight, which isn't ideal for me. So deer, where are you? Bro, I'm just gonna give him the piece of cake and then dip. Like I'm actually scared to die at this point. We're so... Oh, take your cake. There you go. I give him cake. I give him cake. I give him the cake. Oh, bro, he actually scared me. I gave him the cake though, so we're good. Look at that. He even went like over there to go eat it. Bro, that like actually scared me. He came out of nowhere though. Anyways, just like that though, we're already on day what? 97 or something like that? 96. So that means here goes the last wheel spin of this challenge. What will we get? Bruh, not again. Wait, how does that even work though? The deer is about to leave though. So I don't know about you. Like if he's gonna dip, there's no way that I can give him food. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd count that as a freebie for tonight. Anyways, were raiders gonna attack today? Like I kind of didn't check the thing out. Okay, here, just in case they do attack, let's actually get some defenses for once. So let's get a bunch of log walls and then let's make like a little enclosure here just so they can't get me, you know? There we go, just like this. And that way they have to go like through this defense blueprint, you know? And actually, wait, this might not be the best thing now that I'm thinking about it, just because I can get stuck in there. Anyways, let's go ahead and purchase some rifle ammo and then let's also craft some wood grain storages just so that I can like jump on there, you know? Oh, and it's just that the deer is hungry tonight. So yeah, wait, we just gotta wait through the nighttime. Wait, no, actually, you know what? We're gonna give him some stew. Let's put it in my bag. Bro, you can't put stew in your bag. Yeah, we just gotta give the deer some stew and then we've officially completed the challenge. Come on, deer. Deer. Bro, like I know I'm gonna get jump scared. That's the thing. Okay, you know what? He doesn't want to show himself. So there we go. I'm gonna just throw him the stew and I'll be nice. I'll give him an extra plate of stew too. Whee! Now he can eat his stew as he pleases. Just like that though, we only gotta wait like 30 seconds, or you could say we have reached 99 nights. And I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. We had some really close calls. Also subscribe, I'm trying to hit 100K.